Okay, let's just walk through a body scan. So really quickly, Laura's just going to check in with her body. What she's looking for is any little asymmetries from side to side. She's not looking to fix anything, she's just pretty much getting a mental map of where her body lies. So, we're going to start at the ankles, and she's going to feel the weight of her ankles on the floor. Is one side heavier than the other? Do you feel the inside of the ankle or the outside of the ankle on one foot compared to the other? Does it feel like the foot is falling away from the body? Or does it feel fairly close towards the center? Does it feel like the midline is quite far away from the feet, or the feet are quite far away from the midline? Is it the same distance on both sides? Okay, from there, she's going to move up and bring her attention to her calves. At the calf, you're looking for the density, the tone, the weight of the muscle into the floor, how heavy or connected she feels to the floor, contact points she feels with the floor, whether it's the inside of the calf, the outside of the calf, whether it's the same on both sides or different from side to side. Then we're going to move up to the back of the knees. At the back of the knees, you're going to check for the distance between the back of the knees and the floor. From there you go to your hamstrings. At the hamstrings, same as the calf, you're looking for the tension, the density, the tone, the contact points, the weight, distance from the midline. Okay? And you're not making any adjustments, you're really just paying attention to what you're feeling. From there we're going to go to the glutes and the face of the glute on the floor. How much of it do we feel? Is it the same on both sides? Sometimes you'll feel a lot heavier on one side compared to the other. I just want you guys to become aware of that and not really try and fix it anyway. From there you're coming up to the lower back. Now at the lower back we've got our natural arch, but how pronounced is that arch? Does it feel like there's a tightness, an uncomfortable element to it, or does it feel nice and long and a supportive arch as opposed to a real break in the lower back? Okay, from there we're going to look at the lower ribs. Can you feel the lower ribs on the floor? Maybe you can feel one side, maybe you can't feel the other. Just something to be aware of. Even if we don't feel anything, that's something to be aware of. Then we're moving up to the upper ribs. Just underneath the shoulder blades, same concept. Do we feel them on the floor? Maybe we feel one side more than the other. Okay, then we're going to the shoulder blades. How much of the shoulder blade do you feel connected to the ground? So if you think of the shoulder blade like a triangle coming across the neck over to the shoulder and then diagonally back towards the spine, how much of that triangular plate do you feel connected to the floor? Or does it feel like the shoulders are rounding in towards the center of the body? Okay, from there we're moving up to the neck. Two questions at the neck. How supportive of the head is the neck? So how long does the neck feel? Does it feel like your head is falling off your neck, or is the neck nice and long and supportive? Is it like a pole underneath the head that is giving you the support, or is the head falling off and pulling on the neck? The next thing you're looking at is the distance from your ears to your shoulders. Is it the same on both sides, or does one ear feel a little closer to the shoulder than the other? Okay, now we're going to draw 5 lines. One coming from the center of your forehead all the way down to the center of the pubic bone. Imagine you've got a laser beam on that line. How connected to the floor is your body along that line? Next, you're going to go from your shoulders to your index finger. Again, how connected is your body along that line? And then the last two lines, from the hip to your big toe. Same thing, how connected are you with the floor along that line? Okay, so now we've looked at the external body, let's look at the internal body. So, with your inhale, what are you feeling when you inhale? Is it deep? Is it down deep into the diaphragm, or is the diaphragm working for you? Down into the abs, pelvis. Or do you feel it kind of stuck up in the chest, not really going much deeper? It's a short, shallow breath. Again, you're not trying to change anything, you're just trying to pay attention to what it is. You're just becoming aware of what you do. Do you feel your ribs expand when you inhale? Now, what's happening with the exhale? How long is it? Do you feel the body contract, condense, almost sink into the floor? Chest relaxes, everything relaxes? Or do you feel stuck and a little stiff? Okay, so that is the body scan. Laura's going to take about 20-30 seconds to just really commit this to memory. She's going to lay here for another minute, half a minute or so, and really concentrate on committing this feeling and this awareness to her memory. She's going to come back to this after the session and see if there's any changes. Alright?